Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are apparently watching the best Minecraft video of all time, greatest Minecraft video of all time. That's what I've been hearing people say. Today we got 1,000 players simulate rich and poor by Ish. If you guys do like this video, hey, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. We are trying to hit 50,000 subscribers. Like, it would be much appreciated. But also, you know, I'm just excited to see what's in this video because greatest Minecraft video of all time. I watched a lot of Minecraft videos, so I'm excited to see this. Now, I do also want to say, I've actually never seen any of these civilization videos either, so this is my first one, so...
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history. 1,000 people
1,000!
Jeez!
I was in the title.
Realistic civilization.
That's gonna be cool,
The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Oh, gee, oh, it's actually hardcore. Okay, whoa.
Now, each player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food,
it's kind of cool.
Become a dictator, and build a
Become
society.
a dictator. This is going to end terribly, isn't it?
At least as best as they can.
Wait, if there's a war, they'd lose like everyone.
Rich, green paradise.
The other's poor.
The other one...
They got the Drew Sinju start.
You're kidding me.
Is a barren wasteland.
Yeah, freak man.
It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands?
No.
Or will there
No.
be war?
I mean, eventually the poor players are gonna want some of that good stuff, right?
What ended up happening is the single most amazing.
Or are the rich players gonna want to colonize more
Pick a
space?
nation to root for and
Oh,
enjoy
brother.
the video. I
Wardens?
present to you the rich and poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
Fantastic intro. Created by Ish. Shout out Ish. Go subscribe to Ish.
If you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server.
I'm already subscribed
and of course,
because
subscribe to my channel.
Oh, I'd love to be in one.
All right, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
Haven't watched a second of the content yet, but okay, 500 each. Makes sense.
It was the beginning of day one.
Who's gonna be the first death?
1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Looks beautiful though.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between island.
I'm kind of wondering, did everyone record their POV? Are we gonna get like in little mini storylines in here too?
One and island
Got to,
two,
right?
And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland.
Oh, they didn't know?
A good time?
Heck nah.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot.
Actually, why do I see the rich
It
players
didn't
fighting
take long
against
for
each
the
other
people who
too?
chose Island 1 to realize they had made a
that Slenderman?
massive mistake.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Players
I hate this
realized
place.
that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging.
Are they allowed
and
to
not
swim
only
to the
because
other
it was
island?
empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the
snow.
biome. Oh no!
Yeah. I've actually
Right
died in
next
that
door, a
situation,
massive
by the way.
volcano that
Oh
could
my
erupt
gosh.
at any moment.
Erupt?
Not going down there.
This volcano also happens to
What?
heat up all the water on the island.
Oh, this is some mod stuff.
This killed a lot of people.
Oh, wow.
Now, to begin building civilizations, the players needed to find
I've never
a
heard of
tree.
boiling water in
Tell me where the trees
Minecraft.
are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything.
There's no wood on the whole
Now, luckily For
island?
Island 1, there was one tree
Oh,
on the
one
island,
one
and it was
singular
pretty big,
tree.
too.
Yeah, looking like the
But,
freaking
of
Elden
course,
Ring
it
God
was
tree, bro.
completely surrounded by
Boiling
boiling
water.
water.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile,
That is
let's go over
unfortunate.
to Island 2.
They all have boats and stuff. Like, alright.
Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful,
It's like seeing your
and the
neighbor
water
have
was
the
normal
freaking
temperature.
new PlayStation on day one, bro.
Selling water from the ocean.
I had to grind for this, bro.
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of
Yeah.
safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger
Yeah.
on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting
Would have
wood.
been funny though if he picked
But
the other
some
island.
people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
I wonder if there's gonna be like any good people on this side, like, you know, just like giving to the other team, you know what I mean, or
And you're
whatever.
forcing your employees to go.
I don't really know if
up
it's
and
teams.
no.
It does say
forcing you to work up
it's
here.
rich and poor, not rich versus poor. So
Triple carrots, don't say
I want fair working conditions.
Fair.
Because of the vast
Fair.
amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground.
Yeah.
Hello, Saps. You doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
Looks beautiful.
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up...
Oh yeah, they finally got over here.
No?
It gets knocked off.
Island 1 was
No
still
pain, no
pretty
gain,
far from
absolute,
having
bro.
fully fledged civilizations, but
Yeah.
there were communities starting to form. For
I
example,
mean, that
this
tree's a
player named
big
Remy
first
the
step.
Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving.
Oh, W
Remy the
Mans.
Rat, what are
W
you
Mans.
serving them here?
Yo,
It's very
it's
popular.
literally Remy from freaking
What the
what's that movie called? Ratatouille.
Why?
Go to the movie.
Is this a bread line? Oh no! I also got
Everyone's
word that there was
joining
a
that
small
line.
group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
Uh-huh.
What type of people would choose to
What?
live in a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
It's a me, Mario.
Going? Welcome to the mafia.
Yo, actually a good Mario
Lady,
voice
and
though.
He had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian
lava.
mafia.
His
goals were very
lava civilization on the
Make
side.
friends and get rich.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
We found some netherite.
Oh,
Netherite?
Really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
Oh,
Guys
wait.
later, but in
Can
the
I get into
meantime,
Mafia
on
too?
Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
I don't care
Was
about
that Parrot?
power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader
She's
of about
dying.
50 people in a nation she
She's
named the
dying.
Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels,
Pirates.
bakery owners,
So we
and
got One
their
Piece.
employees.
Want fair working conditions.
How much even being paid to work up here?
$0.
People are getting paid.
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict.
Oh. What's that?
What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Why?
Who are you?
Who's gonna stop
20
me?
people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition.
Well, why does
Cass
why
was
does she
obviously not happy
does she
about
own
this,
it?
but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
the Commonwealth?
We're actually
We need
5
sand.
nations combined into one. So
Oh,
we
that's
have
fire.
Strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was
Okay.
a massive civilization that was formed on
So
day
all the
one,
leaders
when
got like a
5
partnership
distinct
type
groups
thing.
Were close enough to each other
Yeah.
that they just decided to come together and unify
Fair.
under one nation.
Fair.
As a result, the
That's
Commonwealth
really
had a government
OP.
with 5 leaders at the top and
Yep,
over
5 leaders.
150 citizens.
We're gonna turn this map.
150 out of 1. Bro, they got 50% of the whole island, bro.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders
15%
were
of the whole
very
island is in that group.
ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful,
solid.
the most
That's
respected,
solid.
the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But
course.
let's see what happens in the following days.
I mean, Buddy does have netherite though. That could be a big step.
As players
Wow,
logged back in the next
49?
day, nobody was expecting.
Wait, that's actually shocking. Only 4 died. On the wealthy side, I still thought it would be a little more. I thought people would start fighting or something.
Nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the
Oh, well, here we
entire
go.
event.
Here we go. Here's where it's probably gonna start popping off.
Remy the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Food.
Night, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Well, yep.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I need food.
What is
God,
what
I'm
is
too kind.
what is so big
I
about
care
this
about everyone
woman?
else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now, this player, Spoon, was a rising leader on Island 1.
Was he?
He was known for always giving away his own food.
W man.
But some people started to suspect that Spoon's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity to further his political ambitions. That is,
Ah.
until...
Starting the mind games. Oh! Oh!
Oh my god.
Is Spoon about to die? Oh. Spoon lived, right? He was trying to assassinate Spoon. In reality, this was all a setup from Spoon.
Spoon had
to make it seem like he
survived
survived an assassination attempt.
which brought him exactly the attention he
Yeah,
needed to cement
this is
himself
perfect. This
as
is
a
perfect.
legend on
It's
Island
almost
1.
too perfect though.
People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spood used this leverage to
Yeah,
establish an
yeah,
empire
yeah.
named
An
West
Empire? Woo-wee! Wait, Spood's locked in. My boy's getting empires on day 2?
Emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also
Oh
building
my
a
God.
massive coliseum.
You mean
A
where people
Colosseum.
fight to the death?
Exactly.
If you
Even though
commit
the people
crimes
of
in the
Westtown were
Empire,
still struggling
you
with
fight
food
to
and
the
resources,
death.
their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
now, he's dead.
Now we have his
For
head
the
to
first
show.
time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
Their hope is Spood, bro.
Ballad of Emperor Spood. Nearly killed by some dude.
Hey.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as
Yeah,
motivated
this video
as
is peak so
Westtown.
far. We're only like 10 minutes
Exo,
in.
for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been
Oh, so you
hoping
mean?
that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from
That's
the
so
volcano
messed up,
and
dog.
covered the entire island.
They found some netherite though, right? The Mafia?
This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people. That said, a lot
Wow.
of people weren't
That's
necessarily
unfortunate.
angry at the poor conditions
Never dig straight
themselves,
down.
but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a
course.
border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now,
Oh,
rumors
for now.
were spreading about the wealth and the amazing
For
environment
now.
of Island 2.
Okay.
Because of this, some people on
I was straight up just about to ask that. Why aren't they going over? There's
Island
a
1
wall.
were starting to develop some
For now.
feelings about the other island.
Second that opens.
Oh,
Second
in
that
fact,
opens,
artists
though.
on Island 1 were already
Pack it
making
up.
propaganda
Pack it up.
posters, some of which were rather
Propaganda
concerning, including a
posters.
few creations by our
Alright.
mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
Oh.
Whoa. Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get
Oh, I heard
food
like a
or
Discord noise or
resources.
something.
But
I
Lingolini
thought
was
I
not
joined
going
Discord
to
on
let that
accident.
slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
Yo, rest in
Then,
peace that guy.
During our interview,
So I wonder if there's gonna be a thing between Mario and
Who's coming down over here?
Spood.
There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
They're allies.
Lingolini
Why they got
had
swords
decided
out?
to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus.
A larger
whose
group.
main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano.
The sacred land.
I spoke with the leader, a player
Yeah,
named
that one
Seneca,
piece
who
of
described
netherite got
herself
them
as the queen of
tweaking.
Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves.
Okay, that's fair.
We can
That's
work
fair.
with Lingolini to make it
Infernus.
step.
Yeah, this all adds up
Seneca
actually.
and Lingolini agreed
was
to
almost meant to
protect
be.
each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
Fair.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
This guy's
Now,
goated, bro.
speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Oh, crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
It looked like for some
No
reason
way.
the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't
Well, the
fight this. We
Commonwealth
come on, together,
literally
together.
has.
But
So
after a few
many
moments of
players,
panic,
bro.
it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who
Oh.
had gotten lost.
Oh,
not here to invade, I swear.
they got lost. How big is the island?
Why y'all here?
But I didn't do
Yo,
anything.
yo,
Yo.
yo.
You didn't do anything.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, Cass?
I know
Or
that
was
he's
that
gonna
a
do that.
scouting
I'm
for the
telling Michael, don't
Commonwealth?
worry.
Glad to hear.
Was that a scouting?
Now, on day
Hey,
2, players had
hey,
finally
hey,
realized
hey.
that Island 2 was
This
not
might be cut out,
technically
though.
an
It's
island at
copyrighted,
all,
so
but
it
an
might be next to
archipelago
nothing
or
for y'all.
chain of islands. the northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Caste Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor,
Banger
ruled
song,
by
though.
a
Hopefully
monarch
it's not
named
copyrighted.
Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbie Land. What is this?
Barbie Land?
Plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles.
You literally have
and
so many,
swamps. As a result, nobody
like,
really wanted to stay there.
pocket
Although I did find one person.
civilizations. though.
Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't
Vacation
see
home.
any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no.
But it's got a vibe.
It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations
Live on
because
his
he
own.
didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2.
Fair,
his
but
best
you
friend
might be a
Flutch
casualty.
actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Caste Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
How? What are they gonna find?
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good.
This dude's skin is chopped, bro.
We are enlightened. We are the light.
Squidward looking at
We are Luminara.
Luminara.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara.
Luminara.
They
I kind
saw
of like that name,
themselves
though.
As the light of
Kinda cool.
Island 2, the innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident.
The innovators, so they gotta be good at builds and stuff, right?
3 Below Zero had used
They're gonna change the
content
game, bro?
and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island.
Propaganda.
He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2.
North
His
Pole.
goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island. So
Why?
that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara
Why would
can
you want
build a
this?
massive bridge connecting the 2 islands.
Is that really a
Passengers
good
sign
idea?
of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
World peace. My
But
boy.
It wouldn't be that simple.
I
The
don't
second
know.
in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew
Yeah.
that people on Island 1 were
Yeah.
angry.
They're about to come over here and
Their
slaughter
fear was that Island
Luminara
1
and
would
then the
just
rest
use
of the
that
world.
bridge as an opportunity to
But it's gonna be kind of tough for that to happen because they're, a lot richer, got better gear. I mean, honestly,
Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2.
I'd have to
leading
say
to
it.
a world war.
the rich island wins though.
Moving up north was
Right?
a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us.
Yeah.
And Luminara is going to be their first
Their
target.
first target. I'm so confident in that too.
I respect our leader's goal, but
Are they gonna kill him?
he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace
Hey,
is
keep
by
your
uniting
enemies
Island
closer.
2 against Island 1.
Keep your enemies closer.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well,
We'll have to
then
kill
at least
him.
they'll know I tried to warn them.
Oh, is he
when
just gonna
Island
leave?
1 comes and kills us all.
I genuinely just don't think Island 1 would win. Maybe I'm underestimating, but we'll see. Only time will tell. I think Flux or whatever, Fluxum,
As day
is
2 came to an end,
right. so.
tensions were rising, both within nations
Like, absolutely.
and between islands.
Hold on, guys, still got my
leaving
headphones on. I'm
people
just gonna grab my water
worried
bottle.
about what's going to happen next. Back on Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al Caracina.
My bad. Gotta stay hydrated for this one, bro.
Now, if you look
The
closely,
pirates.
there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
I'm a big One Piece fan, so I'm gonna be. Y'all can probably see it behind my chair.
Well, what are
Straw
you gonna
hat.
do about that then?
Love me some One Piece, bro.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head. And
By
he
the
was
mafia,
hanging
yeah.
around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
No, I thought he was gonna join.
Everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
You know there's a bounty on your head, right, Chief? Oh, jeez. Da-da-da!
They're boiling!
Oh, yeah. That's so sad. Is he gonna die? Dang.
The
Legolikes died.
Pirates had killed Legolikes.
Island 1 might
there
end
was
up
a small
killing each
problem.
other, though.
Did you
Before
hear
they even
about
get the chance to
news?
fight Island 2.
saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Legolikes
Yes, we can't give anyone any
technically died
money.
of boiling water instead of a player. Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the Pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the Pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later
Bro,
today.
literally have a straw
So you're
hat on?
expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go.
Harry the Platypus?
You guys let me talk.
Ain't that a Muppet too?
By
Like,
day
I love
3,
these
players
skins.
had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Spoon was still the most
Well, way to
powerful
make that
man on
claim.
Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a
Ooh.
charity group called the Blue
Possible another assassination attempt?
Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials?
We don't have any
A
real
large
plan,
bunker
you know?
underground.
You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Wow.
Emperor Spoon had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I don't know if I could make a plan for a volcano erupting because I don't know how that would work in Minecraft. Like the lava is underground. Is it gonna be bad to be underground? Is everything gonna be shaking and breaking? I don't know. Or is there just gonna be lava explode?
When Emperor Spoon left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
I mean, he is.
Okay, we need a best
unfortunately.
representative.
Then, basically right on cue,
Elysium diplomats follow me. Bodyguards.
Everyone loves Spoon, though.
I'm late.
Benji.
this is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium.
So he's supposed to take over
See,
Spoon,
on day
huh?
2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore.
Whoa!
So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made
Place
the
of
nation
ideal
to give
happiness.
peace-loving
That's
people
awesome.
a chance to relax and get away from
I like
all the
Benji more than
troubles of
Spoon, to
Island
be
1.
honest.
Look at these Elysium guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom.
No,
Alright, if anyone
no.
drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
Go fishing! Go fishing! Oh! Did he get it?
Right.
Ah! Oh! I didn't think he'd do it. I didn't think he'd do it, to be honest.
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting,
They're gonna need
including
that.
West Helm's representatives, believed that given the harsh
Being the poorer island, they're definitely gonna need that.
conditions of Island 1,
Because I feel like the
an
rich island will feel the
alliance could
need
be
to
a
do that,
game
you know,
changer.
because they're
But
rich.
first,
Before we
So
make
everybody
this
probably stick to
official,
their
we
own
have to
guns.
convince everyone else to join.
see, there were
That's
a
some
few
Republic
civilizations
City
not
stuff,
present
bro.
at the meeting, and to complete the full
No,
Island
we gotta
1
take care of our own
alliance, the Blue
city.
Cross would have to go
We can't
out and
alliance
get them
together.
all on board. First was the Al Karasina Pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia. Oh,
Getting
yes,
the mafia in, I feel like it's gonna be tough.
Hello, I'm looking for.
Or incredibly easy or impossible. No in between. Oh wow.
Mamma mia!
Mamma
Looks like a
mia.
small brain. It sure looks like the Legolites.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult
It's a
was
small
probably
brain,
a
so it
little bit
looks
more
like
difficult
Lego
to
legs.
convince, but the Blue Cross said they try
That's
anyway.
actually funny, bro.
Now, as for the fourth and final nation,
This
well,
is cool.
It was a bit of a mysterious group.
Whoa, wait,
Their
have we seen
civilization
this?
was down south, and they were very isolated.
Down
and
south in the
secretive. They were also
beast.
rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters.
Skilled fighters?
As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
Jeez. Jeez.
At first, Island 1 was supposed
Yeah.
to lose, but now
Yeah.
they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Hey, they got a chip on their shoulders, bro. If they lock in, it's possible. Spoot. Yo, Spoot sacrificing himself in war. I'm just calling it, dude. Spoot sacrificial arc, bro. The Commonwealth. Why? Why? What do you gain from doing this?
As you can see,
what do you
there
gain
was a
from
bit of
doing this?
commotion at the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
They
I
had
see.
just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication.
A
What happened was one of the
miscommunication?
5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving. What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5
Even if you were moving, why would you blow everything up? Wouldn't you just want to like take what you got?
leaders were constantly fighting over power.
See, that's the problem. That's
See,
truly
there
the
were
problem.
5 leaders, each
Everybody
with
gotta
one
be the
vote.
main guy, bro. Too
Because
many
there were
egos.
originally 5
Too many
separate
egos.
nations, each with a differing amount of citizens. Should the smallest factions vote have the same weight as the biggest factions vote?
It is ridiculous.
I mean, if you're a team, it should all be equal.
The same as mine. I mean,
No?
I need about 50 people, and he has like barely 5.
Oh, barely 5?
Because of all
Okay,
the
well,
fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens
okay, I
started
don't
moving
know.
to other nations like the Cat
Y'all chose to
Coalition.
team up, so.
Cass's style of governing, letting people do
Yeah.
whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have
Pro
placed a
gamer,
lot of
dude.
foundation for a glorious city, basically
Right.
made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry.
Oh,
What's
gosh.
going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building
24
code.
hours because it's not up to code.
So then,
What?
matters into their own hands.
Kill this guy! Okay, yeah. I'd be totally on board with killing that guy. Not up to code, my guy. We're playing Minecraft. We're generally playing
Anyway, on day 3,
Minecraft,
the
my
biggest
guy.
nations
Lock
on Island
in.
2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
All hit
Oh
mine.
my gosh. This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news.
Yeah.
People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now,
It's
this
like, yeah, it'd be
particular
so
rumor about a
annoying
group
constantly
named
having people
Aperion
try to be
colonizing people
overpowering
happened to
you.
be false. Aperion
like,
was
bro,
just a small town led by a
grab
player
the
named
shotgun.
Aquilon, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So Jofiel invited over
That'd be
all
a
the
time
major
where I
leaders
feel
and
like,
diplomats of Island 2
you
for an
know,
emergency
Rich
meeting.
Island has to lock
The
in
only leader
too.
who declined was 3 Below Zero
3 Below
because
Zero.
he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his
I
place
feel
his
so
second in
bad for this
command,
guy.
Flux.
I feel so bad for this guy. They're clearly setting up, bro. He's gonna die, and it's just gonna be like, dang. You got what you wish for. You got what
What's
you
your
wish
plan
for.
here?
You know what I
care
mean?
what 3 Below Zero says. We need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Yeah.
Good luck, sir. And because this
Yeah.
meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2,
It's unfortunate that it has to go this way, but
someone who could lead the meeting in a fair
it's
manner
just how
and
humans
wasn't
are.
a part of
It's
any
just
nation.
how humans are, dog.
Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified.
I'm terrified.
I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Oh gosh. Any wrong sentence, bro. Oh shoot. The big five pulling up.
I think everyone's here.
All the nation's
We
leaders.
of the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Right. They need to show how many people are alive on each again. Let me show that in a minute.
Really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here, here.
I can agree to
Yeah,
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Trying to get the whole like
Island 1 is
everyone's kind of
smart.
making valid points.
They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
See, bro, but sometimes people bite the hands that feed them.
Feels right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Attacked, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on
Fair.
board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys,
fair.
No, this
I don't
is
know if
ridiculous.
helping them is good though, because
Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island.
yeah. Now look, if you don't send them food, you basically, and you don't send them especially resources. I get food because at least let them survive, but resources and stuff, you're literally gearing them up to be as powerful enough to attack you.
They're just
I don't
that
know.
We live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what.
But it's
And
like, can
wanna
you blame
send
them?
aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that
Just to
against
attack
us.
us. They're biting the hand that feeds them.
He might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys,
All the world leaders get assassinated in
Island
one go.
Is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal: to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any
I'm
single
so
one of our
inclined
nations,
to agree with
it'll
this
be
guy
easy. All
because
they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah,
or
man.
choose a spot and combine into one civilization.
But not too many people are agreeing with each other at this round table, so I feel like that just causes them to split up here too, and then
Either
it causes even bigger
We
problems.
attack Island 1 first.
That's too far.
What's crazy, Joe Feel, is you leading all of us to our death.
That's a little too far, in my
You have to
opinion.
listen
We
to
can't
me.
do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flex,
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
Alright, everyone.
Jeez, bro.
Let's just vote.
Vote. Okay.
All in favor of Flux's
Sticking to a
plan
vote is
treat
probably
Island 1 as an
the
enemy,
best.
Say aye.
Aye.
Only him? No way!
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Wow! Oh, he did not take that well, did he? He did not take that well. Oh, wow.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called
A band? What?
Oh my god!
So
you remember this guy?
Yeah.
Well, he joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
A barren wasteland island, a boiling water sea. Let's go. And no resources to speak of, except a water tree.
Let's
Hey.
go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spood, who found that the music
Emperor
bolstered the
Spood.
morale of
Yo,
his
Eternal
citizens.
Dragon, thanks for the sub. Subscribe and you
He
can appear in a
believes
Drew
that a
Tinker
happy
video.
citizen is a productive citizen.
West Elm took us in and gave us a little home.
Hey.
Even though Emperor Spood was a chaotic figure,
Like-
West Helm itself
Like, this
was
video
the
was
opposite.
peak, son.
It had an army, a
Got
storage
freaking
system,
musicians,
and a hierarchy,
awards
from
plotting.
emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian.
Yeah, it's like there's so
And of
much.
course, there was the
There's so many layers to
Colosseum,
it.
which, when finished,
Even
will
with
play
just
a
1,000
major
people.
role in West Helm's justice system.
Kind of funny.
That said, Emperor
yeah,
Spood was
justice.
not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Yeah.
Okay, we need a best representative.
Our final
I
goal
mean-
is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
No offense, but Benji
I mean-
kinda just represents the
Benji and the
island
other
better.
leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood
Like-
was unstable and may one day try
like-
to take over the entire
Yeah.
island.
Yeah, they're kind of
Their
valid for that.
concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side. So they didn't know what to do.
I just want to say thank you, Spoon.
Thank you, Spoon. The dude's a genuine Spoon glazer. I'm the best. Spoon's ego is so high right now. Hey, W Banda.
Meanwhile,
W
Seneca,
Band
the
or whatever.
Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
That's cool. That's cool. Yo, this is literally the boiling rock from
Yesterday
Avatar.
at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take
It's-
the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization
That's a
was
little
to preserve
insane,
the
but-
sacred land of the volcano.
you do
so
you.
what better way to show faith and
You do
demonstrate
you.
loyalty than to make your home right above it?
One night, bro. One night. It's
Linguini,
over.
meanwhile, decided to make his home underground.
I don't
within
think that
the
volcano's
volcano.
blowing up until the walls down, though. So both parties are affected.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was.
But it is kind of cool that like both the islands are very similar in what they got going on. You know, like both got the older world leaders meeting up to basically discuss each other. It's just funny how these are both happening at the same time and in the same pacing. You know what I
One
mean?
reason for
Despite
him and the Mafia to
both
love
the
them.
islands' differences.
But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found
Netherite.
some netherite.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's going on with this?
Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in
I don't
all
think-
of
does the other
Minecraft.
island have
Not
netherite?
Even Island 2 had netherite.
Yeah.
It was the single
There we go.
secret
Thanks for answering my
advantage
question
that
in
Island
live
1
time.
had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus. Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him.
Dude,
The
I
Mafia
mean, he
can
was there
keep mining
first.
so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find.
Oh, it's okay if you get a
Lingolini
piece
was
of the pie.
unsatisfied.
Of
They want to
course.
use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving
Facts.
them anything.
Facts. I
Lingolini
mean,
didn't
you were
like
there
how Infernus
first.
was basically forcing the
Go
Mafia
ahead
to
and
mine for
fight
them with
them.
nothing in return.
I'm on Mario's side, bro.
He secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Fair. Fair. I hate to say it, but fair.
Lingolini's hope was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise,
That's not gonna happen.
he would be in a lot of trouble.
That's just simply not gonna happen.
That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going
Going
very well.
well. Okay,
Earlier
so
today,
besides the
Lingolini
Mafia-
had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Besides the people who are gonna die by the volcano, it's going pretty well.
So much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore. There was only one holdout.
That civilization. The PvPers. Oh my gosh.
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant.
The
And it
Covenant.
was ruled by a dictator named Turntap.
A
How are
dictator.
you elected exactly? By vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining
Okay,
the
it's a
Island One
dictatorship.
Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who ended
Yeah,
up using torture
you
to
can't
get
join
their
up.
way. They
You
directly
can't join up
lost
based
out.
on that information. You gotta lock in.
Now, I
They're
felt a little
drowning
bad for
him?
this player,
Aw.
so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No.
So I went to the local news
Gotta
reporter.
get-
Sidefall, I have a story for
Oh,
you.
so there actually
I
is a
just
news-
caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh.
Yeah, you
well,
better.
I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what? You.
It's called a business for a reason.
Sidefall ran a news business with
Wow.
questionable ethics. He was
I'm
also
paid
known for
off
making
by
up
them.
fake stories, writing things like "the lava is rising" just to sell more papers. That said,
Wow.
earlier today he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate
That's actually really
the
smart, bro.
entire island.
It's literally the Daily Bugle, bro.
Island 1 had a lot
Well, really.
of known dangers, from the lava layer
Really,
to the
really
boiling
just,
water
you know.
to the powdered snow. But there was one
know.
last danger that nobody knew about
We know how it be.
until now.
Every news report, bro. Just trying to get you clicked. Even Google be doing that now, bro. I'll be getting notified just straight cap. The warden. Okay, so they're
Meanwhile,
finding
the
the
people
warden.
of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time.
I mean, if it's one warden, they should be fine.
Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace.
World peace.
But
That's
not
the goal, right?
everyone agreed with this approach.
Right?
End of Island 2.
Yeah. Not
When
everybody
Flux
agrees.
returned home to Luminara, 3
Unfortunately.
Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island
Dude, the
1.
music in
The
this
whole
is
point of
fire.
the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Wow!
I spoke with Legacy.
That's
a
messed
citizen
up,
of
but at
Luminara.
the same time,
has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his
But
crew
at the
had
same
spent the day
time-
building a secret bunker under the ocean. a
they
place
do
for
have
them to hide
very,
if Island 1
very
attacks.
different
And then
views.
Flux
So
spent the rest of the day
it's
helping
kind of
his best
hard to do
friend
anything other than
Sap
that,
finish
right?
building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here could be a little unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
My friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even
I
though
mean,
Flux
yeah.
was much more ambitious
Flux is right. Right?
than
We
Sap,
can- we all
these
agree
two
with
had
Flux.
become very good friends.
We all agree with Flux, right?
Look at this. Yeah. I'm loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come
yeah,
to
Sap's
a
house is
peaceful
kinda looking
end,
good.
something happened
Great,
that would
actually.
change the course of Island 2 forever.
What? What could possibly happen? Hey, was that a GTA 5 reference? Was that a GTA 5
Jophiel, the
reference?
leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Uh-huh. Assassination? Oh! Why did that scare me? Wow! I mean, I even predicted it! How could you? Wow!
What? No way.
No, whole chat is going insane! Whole chat is
The
going
second in command of Tricolor
insane!
had just killed their own leader.
Wow!
And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jophiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader.
Back at Saps' place,
Why,
Saps, it
though?
might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders.
Literally, why?
So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting
I mean,
tomorrow,
obviously a
but for
disagreement
now,
in
he
views,
and
but
many others headed to Tricolor to help them
specifically what
restore
view?
order.
Like, why would you do that? Second in command, taking out first in command? Sheesh. The writing is fire? The writing is fire? Oh yeah, Seraphim probably about to get... Wait, what? He's gonna live underwater? Also, my bad. I'm putting some medicine on my skin if you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm not...
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that
My
would
skin
face
just
tragedy.
be getting messed up, so... My bad.
What? The leader of the Al-Qarasina
F.
Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly.
Wow.
They sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no. He doesn't know the lava layer's there.
Oh!
No.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm... Oh my
That's
god.
so...
With world leaders
Like,
dying left and
like,
right, the
why
media
are we
had plenty to
digging
report
straight
on.
down?
The most trusted news
Like,
company was from
number one rule in Minecraft, by the way.
Number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo Sidefall.
And later into day 5,
I guess that's
the
true.
news would get even crazier.
Sidefall genuinely
For
doesn't
purposes of
report the
unity,
truth.
The Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Wow,
successfully
they got
uniting
everyone.
the entirety of Island 1.
Okay,
But
that's
right
big.
away, the strength of this
That's
alliance would be tested.
Oh boy, volcano eruption?
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And this news spread all across
An
the
unloyal
island.
mafia member. An unloyal mafia member. That dude is going to be assassinated.
This was a disaster.
Worse than
for
Lego
Infernus
likes.
and the Lingualini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves.
Yeah.
Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
Fudge, man. Fudge, man. War has
Covenant had a
begun.
scary reputation and a ruthless army. Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when
Oh, she's smart. She's smart.
other nations like West Helm
She's
started
smart.
asking if they too could mine in the volcano,
Spood.
Seneca said no.
Oh, Spood got word. See, this is a problem because the more people you let in, the more word is gonna get out.
Being selfish, trying to take our resources.
You know what I mean? Your resources?
Island 2 is...
Am I tripping or was the mafia not there first? I'm not tripping, right?
We are not.
Oh gosh, this dude's
Now with
Spood, bro.
netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field.
I
But
agree.
the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break
Okay, so
out,
Spood
the
knows
Blue
there's
Cross
netherite.
quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully.
This is gonna go
We're
terrible.
Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the
Wow.
leaders for a meeting later so they could
That's
coordinate
actually
a
kinda
hunt
sad,
for
man.
Seraphim and discuss their plans
Oh,
for when the
Minecraft funeral?
border inevitably drops.
Yeah, when is that happening?
Now, after Jophiel's death,
That's when,
Tricolor
like,
had
we're
lost
just
a
gonna go
lot of its
insane.
power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth.
Yep.
But remember from
Shout out
Grade 3 how the
Commonwealth.
5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous that our vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was
Why
caught
team up if
plotting
that's a
to take
problem to you,
control
though?
of the entire Commonwealth. So another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well,
Oh.
oh,
So Commonwealth's falling apart right
God.
now. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Wolfham's dead. Another leader. Another
After this,
leader.
people
Oh, it's
from the
over.
Commonwealth lost even
Yeah.
more faith in their government.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Commonwealth
went to the cast
straight
coalition to
down. The leaders are
complain to
fighting
cast
each other.
directly.
I got
Pack
information
it
that
up.
there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless.
Yeah,
I think
what
that's
an
a
idiot.
foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the cast coalition thrived.
To be fair,
They have their own problems. Is this
I do think she's the best leader we've seen so far, but I do think she's like too nice. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, he is.
I think she's too nice.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Probably miss
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employer
Hey, I don't
forced him
blame
to
him.
risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the cast coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you.
You're so far up.
You have to get closer to the ground.
She just picked up his loot and started whistling.
Now,
Dude
because
died
of this
a
recent
hero,
tragedy,
though.
Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting.
Like, my mans
That
was
said,
just
every other
partying,
major
went
leader
out
was
crazy.
now on their way.
I respect it. Oh yeah, how's the bridge going? So many different timelines to keep up
As
with.
the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting.
Lux.
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quotes, important.
No,
to
he's
tell
actually
me.
got some people following him still.
Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that
Villain
Island
arc.
1 is gearing up to invade us. And
Villain
their
arc.
response is, let's give Island 1 more gear.
Yeah!
It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people.
They're painting him as a villain right now, but he's low-key right. I need comment section to let me know on this. Am I tripping?
dying.
He's right. Now going across the bridge and you go and try to kill them. I don't know if I can sit here and confidently say I agree with that, but
You got a plan?
being on the
had a
defense
plan,
and not
but
giving
nobody
himself.
listened.
Sure.
They all voted against it.
Sure.
Look, we can still save this
Sure.
island,
Like.
but the current leadership has to go.
Dun, dun, dun,
What
dun.
do you mean has to go?
Okay, wait.
Has
Wait.
to
Wait.
And I'm done waiting.
Oh, he's planning on killing all the leaders today.
It's gonna happen today.
Sheesh. Okay, no, he's a straight villain. He's a straight villain. Okay, Flux is turning straight villain.
Welcome.
Straight villain arc now.
Thank you all for coming.
I agree with this initial point, but you might be taking it too far, my friend.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofield. And today, we will finish the job!
Wait, so Seraphim gets there.
Wait, what?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done.
Top 5 plot twist in cinema?
This island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
No.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know if you're.
But
I'm gonna try.
we have no other choice.
Holy cow.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility?
Was that the greatest moment in cinema?
Any
This isn't even the
possibility
climax of the
that
video.
The assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a
Yes.
conspiracy going on?
Oh, they
Do
know.
you think that's
Or
a
they're
thing?
thinking
Are
about
leaders
that
safe?
possibility. Wow.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
Dude, that just adds another layer to it too.
He has.
I mean, Saps is in the hedge. This kind of hurts.
idea what's about to happen to him. But
I want
If you
Sap
had
to live,
betray
though.
One person to save 1,000. Would you?
No.
What just happened? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap? Is this all a setup? Saps, look, where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? You have to find him.
Put him down! Kill him!
Wow. Wow. This is truly cinema. This is truly cinema. The goal there wasn't even to kill Saps. It was kind of just to turn everyone on each other. And they all think it's Sap. Wow, I thought he was going to kill him. I mean, if they just killed all the leaders there, that would have worked too, right? No? No? Wow. That was peak. Does it get more peak? I mean, we're not even halfway, bro.
It was a new day.
That was
and
so,
Island
like,
2 was in shock.
Insane, bro.
On day
Like, we
4,
already knew
when
betrayals
Saps
were
was in
happening, but like
Tricol,
everything
helping the
connecting
people
right
after
there
the
was
death
like
of Jofield, Flux
perfect.
And his crew had built a trap.
I actually
in
love
his
that because I was
roof.
still kind of confused on some
And
things,
Saps
but that really
did
like
not know
that brought
they
it
had
together.
done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's
Unreal.
plan.
I mean, Sap knows, right? It's starting to hit Sap's
But
brain.
because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful.
Oh.
Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across
Okay, never mind. Their plan was to kill everyone.
the island.
But either way, it
The
kind of
people
worked in their
Island
favor.
2
Did
were
it not?
devastated,
Did it not?
confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened?
After
Our
the
leader's
trap
dead.
went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
Oh, frick.
But when more
Frick.
people found out about
I feel like it would have been smart to take bro in for questioning though.
how exactly their leaders died,
But rest in
their
peace, Seraphim.
anger wasn't really
Maybe not rest in
toward
peace, but-
Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all,
Sap.
And it made sense. Saps
It
knew
does
he'd
make
be
sense.
hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof. That
It
had a
makes
secret
so
trap,
much
a trap
sense,
that
though.
happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be.
Yeah, without being guilty.
With that,
But, yeah.
all the major Island 2
Wow.
nations, from the Commonwealth to the Cass Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared
Glad
Saps
Cass
to
is
be
alive, though.
hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
Unbelievable. Greatest villain in fiction?
To save 1,000. Would you?
Greatest villain in fiction. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all right now.
On day 7,
The border's up?
the border between the 2 islands will finally
Couldn't have been better timing, by the way. Couldn't have been better timing.
Both islands
Everything's
now have
going.
one day.
Oh, this sets up the poor island to like actually. Oh, they got conflict too going, but not as bad as the other one for sure. Not as bad as the rich island, bro. Not as bad at all. Oh, this is going to commence pure chaos. I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. That felt like a season finale.
Now, when the people
It
of
kinda
Island
was,
1
in a
saw the
sense.
chaos happening on the other
We're
island,
getting the hot start, bro. This is
most
season
just
2
didn't
now.
really care about it.
No.
A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was
Oppenheimer,
determined to
okay.
take out Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
Fair.
Building a nuclear rocket.
Dang, 1.4 billion? Did I read that right?
Look
Wow.
like child's play.
I still haven't
But
watched Barbie
Oppenheimer
movie.
tried testing his
I haven't
nuke,
watched
it went
Oppenheimer
up,
either.
And
So,
up, and up, and was never seen again.
am I fraud for that?
Now,
Did I see a
day
rocket
6
fly into
did
space?
present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore. What is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh!
Are you jumping?
Come on! Don't jump! What about me? I can shoot. No!
Oh!
Wow, 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 wow.
What? I didn't do anything.
You're blaming
Meanwhile,
Ish.
at Elysium-
That's funny. Oh yeah,
I
Benji.
hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally
I mean, if it's
skeptical of
peaceful,
government officials, sometimes even holding
why change
trials
it?
against them. Although this
change
particular
it?
trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald. The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
Who stole him?
Let's go.
Why would you steal? Why would you steal Gerald? Everyone's on the hunt for Gerald, bro.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosurf. That is, until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What happened?
Oh my god!
Slain by.
Oh my god!
I don't even understand what happened.
What is he?
Somebody died because of the food?
Permanently closed. All food is now at...
Wow. Wow.
Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosurf?
Remy killed the
on
other
day
host?
6, the West Helm
Or other
Coliseum was finally
freaking restaurant
complete.
owner? That's funny.
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Murder.
Do I actually have to say legally?
What? What?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed. That's all I
Fair.
can say.
Fair.
While Spood was a
Fair.
popular leader who got things done, he
I
also
can't believe
developed a
Spood's
reputation
reign
of
has
being a little
lasted this
unstable.
long.
He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat. This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent.
Yeah.
It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one.
Oh, another Spood assassination.
There has been a
attempt.
small but
See, if he lives another assassination attempt, though, you're only boosting his credibility.
coordinated secret revolution.
So it's really like, don't
growing
miss your
in
shot.
West Helm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay Pi and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
Head builder.
You know, I helped design his Coliseum. Not
Wow.
knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part
Spood
of their
does
plan
give
was to
off
take out
insane
Spood's
leader
second in
energy,
command,
does he
a
not?
player named Oo.
Like, he just gives us one of those crazy dudes, bro. Bring out the nukes!
But Ramsay Pi was
He's willing to do
immediately chased
anything.
down by West Helm's army.
You could have made something happen, man.
Oh.
Wow, what a shot.
With
What a
Ramsay Pi
shot.
dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
Spood somehow finds out about
I
everything.
want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed
Oh.
in the name of West Helm. Glory to West.
Dude sitting there listening to that shivering, bro. Shivering in his timbers, bro. Shiver me timbers. Nobody assassinates him, though,
Before the border
successfully.
drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Link-Leading
What?
Mafia.
Why?
Believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Oh.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with
I
West
mean-
Helm's representative.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, well, they quite didn't know about what each other was doing, but no, they definitely did.
And Spood's
They
newly appointed
definitely
second
did.
in command, Spider.
We asked if
Spider?
you had netherite, and you
What?
Will be executed in the name of
Whoa, what?
anybody who is caught plotting against me.
Oh.
All met going into the meeting, keeping Netherite to
That was weird.
themselves.
please
That
keep
was
all your
weird.
weapons holstered at all times unless you
Appointed second in command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite. That
They did lie.
You had looked
They
in
did
it,
lie.
and you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no proof about it, really.
Big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
This is what it really comes down to.
It is.
Yeah, because what if you just, like, I know it's very unlikely, but what if you just so happen to find netherite down there? Like, that was the first piece of netherite found.
Where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh. I agree. Oh, wow. Now, Lingolini, Seneca's biggest
See, that makes him more
ally, was about
suspicious.
to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
What?
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
W? Hey, that's power play of the century.
People started offering deals to Infernus.
That's
I
power
believe we'd be
play
open
of the
to give you
century, dog.
resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there
Dude.
mining and ravaging it.
As a result,
I literally
Lingolini
thought
went even further.
Lingolini was there first.
Mario was here first on the volcano and
Yes!
was able to mine.
Yes!
But it's
Yes!
not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Dang! Dang!
Eventually, people
Dang.
started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
Days?
I doubt it.
No, that's sci-fi.
I doubt it too.
That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative.
That isn't happening
from
till like the freaking
every
head of the war,
single
man.
nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So,
For now.
Lingolini made a big announcement.
Is this not just like a simple overthrow her moment?
The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
I mean, there's no reason they should own the volcano more than him. He was there first. Mafia was there first. Simple as
Seneca
is.
had left the meeting furious at Lingolini's betrayal.
Hey. This dude's smart because he was already not giving her the stuff. Bro is literally 200 IQ in right now. It's unbelievable. Dude is just hitting play after play, y'all. Sap!
What just happened?
No cap, Sap's storyline. This whole, I'm not gonna lie, Rich Island storyline is kind of my favorite so far. Just because all the freaking betrayals, it's just crazy.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do?
He had
Yeah,
no
it's
choice
so
but to hide
bad,
amongst
dude.
the dense jungle
Honestly,
and swamps of the
dude's
Southern
lucky enough to even get
But
away.
he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he
I
had
feel like they're gonna
decided
kill him
that
on the
he
spot,
would
though.
turn himself in under the
himself in?
condition that he is given a fair trial.
A fair trial. Fire. Fire.
Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead,
So-
Flux sent another member
So he's just cool with the fact that Saps is like, everyone thinks he did it.
of his crew to
Understandable.
take care of the job.
I'd be a little suspicious if he died at this point.
Oh,
oh!
There we go.
3 below 0 dead just like that?
Yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux,
Wow.
there was a strategic progression toward making
Flux
the
is
people
really
of
about to
Island
take
2
over.
Paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody. And especially not Island 1.
Wow. Wow.
In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already
Oh.
preparing for Island
Gabriel.
1 to invade.
Wow, it's really working.
When
Flux might be the greatest antagonist in Minecraft
Sending
history,
aid
you
to
know?
Island 1 was officially off
It's
the
literally
table.
him and Hero Brian, bro. Who's
Had
the better
come
villain?
to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
He nailed it. He nailed it. He freaking nailed it, dog.
Now the Cast Coalition,
Dude, I just
meanwhile,
want to see
hosted
him
a
and Sap like
diplomatic
walk
meeting on
past
day
each
6
other.
to try and increase the
Give each
morale
other the
of
side
Island
eye.
2 before the border drops.
I know what you
Although
did.
Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
Wow.
I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Hey, as a world leader, you gotta go in.
Right.
You have to go
Cass
in.
is one of the last remaining major
Simple
leaders
as that.
of
You
Island 2. She
cannot
now
be
has guards
scared.
with her at all times.
You have to be willing to risk that for your
Why?
people.
Just want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporada to find out whether Saps
The most
will
famous
be
child?
freed
This is literally the
or
world, bro.
executed.
I don't think
Separations
this-
argued over who
I don't
would
think
get
this trial is
to
gonna
the
be
trial,
fair.
But the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
Okay. This dude Flux is really a great villain. Like this feels like a TV show. This feels like it was written, bro. Is this scripted or not?
Why is it a computer?
It could be, because this is low-key unreal.
No, they're not.
Y'all gotta let me know. I didn't think it was, but then I'm like, wait, this is fire. This is too good. It's too good to just happen, right? Why are they taking the warden out? Down, down, down. Hey! Sideball! The world's worst news reporter! The world's worst reporter! Yo, Miguel, thanks for subscribing. Subscribing, you could be in a Drew Sinju video.
Dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
The Warden.
Sidefall had then
Is Warden more dangerous than
rising
Wither
lava,
and
so that
Ender?
when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic. The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
I don't know. I've never fought a Warden. So. No one's even trying to fight him.
Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations.
He's targeted. Go, go, go. Oh. Spoon, do something. Spoon, do something for your people. Whoa, wait, this is bad. This is actually bad, bro. Oh, put him in the volcano. Lead him to the volcano.
Army was ready.
Underground. Undertale song. Oh, Spoon actually came. Let's go, Spoon. The first war. Spoon. Oh my god. Okay, while all the arrows fly, they gotta be able to take this dude. Please tell me. If I don't see Spoon running down there and land the final shot, everything I love is a lie. This Warden is fast, dog. Everyone's dying. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah, that one arrow does like, or that one side, what is it, sound wave type thing? Doesn't that do like almost all your hearts?
Welcome to West Helm.
I don't know why this music kind of reminds me of like Rayman Legends, bro. Castle Rock. Oh, he trapped it. Final shot. Woo! Cadastro, bro. The MVP. The MVP. Why did that make it seem like Remy the Rat was plotting, bro? Sap. Sap.
The defendant, Saporada, is accused of 7 counts of murder.
7?
Including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of
I got charged for
Alkaline
Joe Field
Al,
as well.
and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling. Prosecution, go ahead.
We're all rooting for this
Your
guy,
Honor.
right? We're all rooting for Sap, right?
constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself.
Cap, dude, if Sap has literally, bro, if Sap gets out of this trial and somehow catches, what's his name, Flux, bro, genuinely the greatest character arc in fiction, by the way.
As a prelude to the
Genuinely.
meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap.
It just didn't
He
go
then
down
fled
that
the
way.
scene after the trap went off, just long
You
enough
gotta say
after Jason
allegedly
hit the
after this,
trap.
right?
He's
Like,
not
these
only
aren't
a cold-blooded
facts.
murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution
This
then
isn't
called
true.
a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saprada.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
See, that's just so
It was
suspicious.
Saps.
It's just so suspicious.
Killed our leaders.
It's not true.
Destroyed our island.
It's not
May
true.
Death today satisfy us all.
Wow.
Then it was time for the defense.
I hope
for
it does.
Saps to give the most important speech of his
life.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and
But
cooperation
not the eggs,
between
dog.
nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me.
I
The
mean,
leadership in
they didn't check his roof?
Luminara
Or
helped me
was the
build
evidence broken?
The meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200.
Oh!
Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Okay,
When I left together,
I'm gonna be honest. This is insane because I didn't even know the names. I didn't know they were there.
Gotoga,
Oh my
Hive
god.
Rotation, Snowbird 334,
Oh my
and
god.
their ringleader, Fluxion.
Sap is really him, bro.
When I left
Hold
to
the
gather the
phone.
leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The
This is
people
exactly
who
what
I thought
happened.
I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend.
He knew.
Flux, but
Yo, this is literally Elden Light, bro.
mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
The trap too.
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake,
no.
Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my
Uh-oh.
decision. Judge Timebomb, find Saparada.
Guilty.
Guilty on all counts.
Ah!
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Sap, no! Sap, no! Sap, no! Murderer. I just wonder all their reactions when they watch the video, though. Generally, actually, I just wonder the reactions, bro. Sap, no. Falsely executed? Dying an innocent man. Please tell me he gets out of this somehow. Is he running? He's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. Honestly. Oh, this is such a hard escape plan to make, but holy cow. Sap, please get out of here, bro. You have to prove your innocence, bro. You can't die like this. Ooh, ankles is being broken. Siege. There's no way he gets out of here. There's just no way. I would have got on that boat if I was him. He got away.
Where'd he go? Bodyguards.
He escaped, man.
He escaped.
Did he actually get away?
Let's go, bro.
No!
Let's go. I'm glad. I honestly thought they'd take his story into a little more than consideration.
You killed our leader.
It doesn't sound unbelievable.
Destroyed our island.
Dang.
Guilty on all counts.
Disgrace to all of the island.
Saps, why did you do this?
It's just sad because it's just not true. Like, he didn't do it, bro. But I was also thinking, maybe I'm just thinking that because I seen it all play out, but dang, he had a good point too, and wow. Nobody cared. Nobody cared, even thought about it. Like, honestly, I think even if he didn't bring up 3 below, they're still not believing him. Anybody else get that feeling? I mean, if anything, him bringing up 3 below is more in his favor because he didn't know he died. You know what I mean? I guess there's always that reverse psychology type way to look at it, though. Whatever. Oh, this is bad.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first,
wait, this is
people were
100?
kind of in awe.
Oh, 1,000 players simulator. That's just like a 100-day thing.
Going from one island to another after
I wonder how many days this lasts.
was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Of course.
Dude. Taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
We're probably going to take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still,
Gravel?
as people from the 2 islands started meeting
Alright.
for the first
We're just
time,
thinking anything.
they were surprisingly friendly to each other.
Oh,
like these
what?
2 who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
Wow, the
For
propaganda
the
really
longest
died
time,
down.
Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1.
Flux
But
was
on
wrong.
Day 7, that fear
Oh.
completely disappeared.
Oh, disappeared. Wow. Flux sitting there like, I just plotted and murdered people for no
It became very
reason.
clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
Wow.
The water isn't boiling.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day
beautiful.
7, Lingolini made a big decision.
Yeah.
He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
Fair.
This is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's Netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini
Yeah.
had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Caste Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much, but
Well, Lego Lights
political talk
did
that
get
has not
murdered,
been
but
taken well, which is the reason why
that
we're
kind of
here.
side character,
Sensing
bro.
potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Caste Coalition.
Wow. Wow.
That said,
You'll
the
regret
Caste
that.
Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7,
Yeah, I wonder how
Cass
many
hosted
people
a
went
funeral for
over.
the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
Wow. Rest
We are
in
gathered
peace.
here today.
He was a great
cherished
character.
memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
I mean,
While
bro was
Cass's
genuinely
influence
just
grew,
like a party
the
animal, bro.
Commonwealth was in shambles.
Oh, wow. Really?
Saps'
Who would've
trial
guessed?
yesterday was
Who would've
a
guessed? All the leaders
disaster
hated each
for
other.
the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his
unrelated to that,
execution,
yeah.
people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point
Deserved.
was the most powerful civilization in
Deserved.
the
They
world.
kind of were terrible
On
with
day
their power.
7, most of the Commonwealth
Just
leaders
kind of
resigned,
always wanted more
leaving
from their
just
own team.
one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole
Wow.
ruler of the Commonwealth.
Wow.
We're actively searching for saps right now.
Guess they got what they wanted.
We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
Restore honor? Bro, it's not
One of Sitzkrig's
Zuko.
biggest goals was to find and kill
Restore
Saps.
my
His
honor.
other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until one of the
Oh.
people who moved in was Night Arcturus,
Why is
the
this
lead
bad?
builder of Westhelm, who
Yeah.
had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for
Dude found
revolution.
out?
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. So as long as Spoo doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives,
How did
the
Spood
world's
find
biggest
out?
fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial.
Isn't
although
it
his
crazy? The
spirits
world's
were
biggest
quickly fading.
fugitive
Everyone thinks
is
I'm a murderer.
an
I just
innocent
don't need
man.
to anymore.
Saps knew that Sitzgrig and the Commonwealth soon
Kinda
planned to
sad.
scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
Yeah, you know what?
But
That's
it
truly
wouldn't
true.
be so easy.
Is somebody gonna find him? Flux. Imagine it's Flux.
Because the
What
border
are
had
you
just
doing
dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel.
Underground?
He went to the place where he was least expected.
Is this a good idea?
He's trying to use the bridge.
No way. No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing, bro?
Bro, he made it across. Oh.
Island 1.
To Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1. Saps, meanwhile,
Yeah, I mean, why did he say that aloud? To Island 1.
quickly sailed the rest of the way to the
To
other
Island
although
1.
What happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Gulps. Gulps.
Get the crap out of me. My life.
Yeah, you know, it's good here.
Does this guy not know Sap?
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader
Okay.
of the Covenant.
Covenant. Oh, that boy's safe.
The
That
most
boy's.
feared and militaristic
That boy's
civilization
safe.
How was the trip?
I ran across the giant.
Once
bridge
the other
over
leaders
Mars
find out
building,
he's
and
hiding there, though.
was there.
When Saps and Turntap
Bad.
finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately destroyed.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, like, does everybody on the other island, like, now officially know, like, that Sap is wanted?
Distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army, but then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
Sap is
Turntap
here.
had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request
Of Sap?
Furnace.
Oh, Infernus. What the heck is brewing for the second phase, bro?
Humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay.
Yeah.
She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge.
Like, one of them dead, or?
They're killing the entire mafia.
Wow. It's that deep? He was there.
The reason the Covenant was
This is unbelievable to me.
willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she'd let them mine for netherite before anyone else, but because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
No!
Ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
As long as you kill
Over
Linguini,
my
bro.
grave, he will not be a part of it.
Unbelievable, dude.
They've got him.
I'm kind of sad. I don't want this guy to die. Mamma mia. Yo, he actually died how Mario would, bro. If he died in the lava. Super Mario 64. Ah! Mario.
The Covenant had massacred the Lingolini Mafia.
That is so sad to see. I love them, bro.
Before
Since day
anyone could
one.
retaliate,
Since day
the Blue
one.
Cross announced they would schedule a hearing. calling on the
Unbelievable.
Covenant to explain what they had done.
Like, I guess I get it to an extent. Like, that's your business or whatever. You feel like you own that. But he was there first. Day one. He wanted that volcano as his mafia's home.
Howdy,
Wow.
Flux. Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
Ah, from the Warden.
Now, of course, Flux
I
had
wonder how much
no
he paid for
idea
that.
the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was
Oh,
now
gosh.
determined to have Saps killed, because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders.
But killing him is kinda... Well, I guess everyone wants him dead, so I think either way, it's fine.
Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything.
Yeah.
And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecutor
Yeah,
himself.
I wanted to bring this up. I don't know if I was saying this earlier, but it is so
Fortunately for
impressive
Flux,
that
it
he
didn't
got
seem
away
like
from all
anyone
that.
at the trial believed
It is
Saps.
actually
If anything,
so
Saps'
impressive.
accusation only made people hate him more, especially the
Kill that
people of
animal.
Luminara, who
Wow.
weren't happy that Saps accused some of their
Like, I can't
fellow
believe it.
citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill him. Everyone wants him
We
dead.
hunted him down the other
Unbelievable.
day. We're gonna find him, but we have
Well, actually, completely believable, but
After the
sadly.
murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner
Dude,
was
most of
a
the
player
original
named
world
Legacy.
leaders are dead.
Me and my parrot, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment,
Most of the
Flux
original
also
world
considered
leaders
a
are
run for
literally
leader,
dead.
although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not
Spood.
because of a bridge, but because of me.
I just don't think that's true anymore. I think I
Since the
think
beginning,
my
Flux's
prediction was wrong.
philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy.
I don't think
if your
anything. I don't
enemy
think there was
wishes to
ever
destroy you. If you build a bridge,
amends
they'll
for
use
world
it to invade
peace.
you. If
Unfortunately,
you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you.
but it's a really beautiful
This
thought.
is why Flux believed it was necessary
It
to
truly is,
eliminate
but-
the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind.
Us humans are
But
just
the cost of their deaths
terrible.
was devastating. The people of
You guys
Tricolor
suck.
still mourned Jofiel, building a massive
Me?
statue to honor
No.
their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to
Jeez.
focus on
Statue?
destabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Jofiel?
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new
Yo,
leader, but
freak, man.
Aperion
You're
was never
right.
quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the
it's
Commonwealth were
just-
also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with.
It's just
And
unfortunate.
even though there was some peace on Island 2,
It's just
people
simply
didn't
unfortunate,
feel
dog.
a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease.
Like
and
something's brewing?
revenge. They needed closure, and they
I mean, yeah, the killings is gonna make them want to, get some kills back,
were
right?
determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
Sap.
Saps knew that it was only a matter of time
Only
before
a matter
someone
of
hunts
time.
him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head.
I'd personally
Saps
just
made a
leave.
last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Spood. Spood might just be crazy enough to ally with Sap. Spood might actually do this, bro. This dude is crazy. Spood and Sap conversation might
On
be
their
key.
way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran
Okay.
into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who
Oh, gosh.
recognized Saps.
Oh gosh. Is he gonna try to assassinate Sap?
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground, neutral ground.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
Shield up,
We
Chief.
will walk by in peace.
Shield up, Chief. Shield up.
Good call.
I love how Ish is
Saps
just like
and his
always
crew
laughing
then
in the
entered
background.
the
Hey,
capital.
that's him, right? This is like the breathing.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps.
Yeah.
I don't. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Whoa.
Ultimately, Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him.
Fair.
So instead, Saps
Fair.
tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
The pirates. Dude, Sap is going to, like, clinging onto anything he
Although
possibly
when he
get.
arrived, things felt a little off.
I kind of thought Spood was going to be like, yeah, let's do it. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out at the very least.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option.
That's a trap.
I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly,
You need to leave.
You need to let now. Run.
where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to
That
run.
adds up heavily. How did he know, though?
1 sec, you gotta go back to Covenant, like, immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either, like, you can handle this on your own, or, like, just... Here, I'll explain to you on a sec, just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
I'm just gonna watch.
This is so suspicious. As Saps
I
ran,
mean,
he pondered his choices.
Turn
Either he
could be
puts his
turning
life
on
in the
him.
hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill
Yeah.
him and collect the bounty
Yeah,
for
it's
himself,
just,
or he
it's
runs
messy.
away. Now.
It's getting messy. Why? I would have made the same decision. Though I wouldn't have gone to the pirates, I would have just...
It's all alone.
It's-
Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1,
Yeah.
escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people
Who
hated
knows? Who
wanted him dead.
Who knows? Because, you know, it's just one of those situations where it's like... You know, how did he know the pirates were up to something all of a sudden? I mean, Sap was right there too. It doesn't add up. In my opinion, it just doesn't.
And so he ventured into the snow. And started collecting blocks. Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
I was on Flux side at one point too. I thought he was right.
On day 7,
But
Saps built a tower in
are
the
we
tundra,
humans if we
a
don't even
monument
try?
For people to remember him by.
No.
And he planned to jump off.
No!
But he didn't.
You gotta stick it out, bro. What did I just
if
say?
I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Wait, this is top 5. Yo. That man got some motivation. And that's revenge. Hey, this cycle continues, does it not? Oh my gosh.
Welcome,
This video's cinema, dog.
Today, we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death. Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers.
See, I don't know if I don't know if he's gonna be able to succeed in killing Flux though. I don't know, because this is gonna be such a tall task for him.
Remy,
It really is.
you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Ready, set, fight!
Can Remy box though? Is Remy a PvP demon? This other guy looks kinda good.
But then swing. Wait, some guy.
Wait, that's not fair, bro. It's diamond. Wait, whoa. Remy won? Oh wait, no. Oh no, those are some random. And Remy won. Yo, Remy's a dog. Remy
the Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum.
Let's go.
And all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record
Expunged?
by Emperor Spood himself.
I thought that was like a fight till you lose
Now
gig.
a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor
Where?
Spood. He was always working
Get
on
his
different
restaurant
things.
back?
Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't
Yo,
really
this is
know.
like,
What's the point of anything?
Oh my gosh. Omashu. Omashu from Avatar, bro.
While Spood was an effective leader, he
Slide
did
down the
have to constantly watch his back for
If you know,
assassins.
you know.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always
He
extra
ran with
careful
that.
and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources,
Uh-huh.
Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really?
That is where he went, right? You know, Spood ain't as bad as they made him seem in the beginning. Like, he was just, like, really crazy. I mean, yeah, he has the little, you know, little death arena. You know, you win a fight, all your crimes, you're cool with that. But, like, you know, outside of that, you know, dude's just having a good time.
Spood had sent
Dude's
spies
just living a
across the
good
world
life,
to find
bro.
Knight
Can't
Arcturus.
be
And
mad
when
at
they
him.
discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the
Did they
Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
Well, I don't think
I'm not
that's
just
gonna go
give
well.
up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made
This is a war I don't think this is a war they can win.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They steal their chocolate.
Spood is crazy, bro. Spood is crazy.
And so, Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
Like, there's no way it's that big of a
I
deal.
don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
Wow.
Hey, Cass, I brought you a trophy.
But instead of protecting him,
That
Cass
is an absurd
immediately
crime.
banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who were mostly cheese merchants and called themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese, para el queso!
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands.
Jeez.
Meanwhile, in Barbieland...
Ish. I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What?
Fair.
On day 8,
Fair.
the player Oppenheimer
Fair.
had marched into
That's kinda
Barbieland,
crazy.
but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
That story changes, bro. Plot twist. Plot twist of the century, I
Meanwhile,
guess.
the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the
Yeah,
Island
I'm
2
not
nations
worried,
had their
'cause if
own
he
set
wins,
of
I'll just
goals,
murder
they were
him.
Still united under one mission: to find and kill
Sap.
Saps. In fact, by day 8,
Oh my gosh.
Luminara
What
had
if
told
Sap
all the
kills
other
him after he
nations
wins the
that Saps
election?
had fled to
Holy
Island 1,
aura.
and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently
you think
dealing
we're
with a
gonna
whole
look in the
other
snow?
political drama.
The snow's like the
murder of
least.
Lingolini.
Actually, yeah, I'd probably look in the snow if I was them.
The civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam
Ooh, I didn't know there was any survivors. I didn't know there was
had
any
escaped
survivors.
the Covenant's attack and wanted to get
Okay.
revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support.
Yeah.
See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody
It's
was
weird
brave
though
enough
because
to declare
everyone was
war,
with
but
him when
people
he was like,
feared
yeah,
the
let
Covenant
them
and its army, which is why Seneca
let them
secretly
mine.
asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself.
Yeah.
If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble.
Okay. So that's the difference.
But for now,
that's the
nobody
difference.
would face
Maybe that
any
information will get out of there.
consequences for the massacre of the Lingulini Mafia.
Man, there's
Going
so many
back to West Helm,
storylines.
on day
This
8,
video
Emperor
is
Spood
truly
was really only thinking about one
goated
thing: how
so
to get
far.
revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood,
I feel like we can all agree though. Best storyline gotta be Sap and Flux. Gotta be Sap and Flux, bro. Peak
expedition
fiction,
request,
bro.
Spood's
Ellen
initial
Light. Right there.
reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on West Helm.
Yeah, Spood's like, I don't know if I got dogs like that.
Strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry
Rage
enough
bait?
to do something rash. Something
Rage
bad enough
bait.
that would allow
Okay.
Spood to then declare war.
What exactly is the rage bait technique gonna be though?
And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the West Helm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Sap?
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
And it just gets better.
Back. And Turntap's here too for some reason.
Oh, one of it's gonna go down there.
Because the Covenant had brought Saps to West Helm yesterday, Spood had specifically
surprised.
asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to West Helm once again. Well,
I'm wondering what in Sap's mind is making him trust this though. You know what I mean? Like, Spood just said no. He has to be knowing Spood has a bright idea. Maybe he knows about the beef though. Maybe they described it to him. I guess.
Saps didn't fully trust Turntap
Okay.
or Spood
Still doesn't. Still doesn't. Okay, but you know, I guess you got to take a chance when you don't got any other choice,
for
right?
that matter. He knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
You can turn the sun away, paint the moon in blood.
I hope to God these songs aren't copyrighted.
If we can do what we do best. We're nocturnal light.
Because I will be cutting them out if they are.
Saps,
being
you are
honest.
the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Fluxion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
I feel like Saps is very
Well,
believable.
it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem.
Final
the Blue
War
Cross
are-
Alliance was as good as dead.
Mind
Furnace
you,
had
this is
basically
all
left
over
the Alliance
one
after the last
person.
meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross
Like,
because
this
of the
war that's
Lingulini
seemingly about to
situation.
break out,
So Spood decided
like,
to take things into his own.
yeah, there's a lot of other playing pieces, but the main thing is Spood just wanting that guy to kill that guy.
Own hands and individually call the big four nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And
Like,
he wanted
Cass
Saps to
easily
be
has
there
the
so he
highest
could tell the
IQ.
leaders
Just
about
hand him
corruption
over.
on Island 2.
Just hand him
Because of
over.
Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
There's without a roof.
So you turned the sun away. How could you be so cruel?
How could you be so cruel?
You wrapped the moon in ice. That's not nice.
That's not nice. Yo, peak song. Who wrote
To
this?
begin the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
Yeah.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back
Oh,
when the
wow.
Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
his plan.
credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board.
Oh wow, so
with West
Turn
Ham's
actually
military
believes
proposal,
Sap?
which was, if any nation from
W?
Island 2 attacks
I wasn't
Island
sure
1,
of
then
it, to be
the
honest.
entirety of Island 1 must strike
I actually
back.
wasn't sure of it.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Aye. You're nuts.
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join the military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council.
Yeah, I
might
forgot
agree.
about that.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long
Okay,
as Saps
so
agrees, it's up to you.
so Sap has to go and also try and get
yeah.
everyone on board.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
Is Sap the most important character in fiction? If he's not there, the timeline really falls apart.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive.
Yo, Island 2 really is corrupt. Island 2 really is corrupt. Honestly, this island's corrupt too. They're both corrupt. Honestly.
The people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What is that? What does
we
that
are
mean?
not
That's vague. What does that
Are
mean?
we going to
corruption?
Listen,
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption
kinda
on
got a
another
peaceful
island
city
was
anyways.
enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then
That's
suddenly,
fair.
A few days ago.
Whoa, what was that?
What the?
Who are these guys?
What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions.
For what though?
Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah.
Of course.
After even more
course.
deliberation and after even more time passed.
Excuse me. You have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next 5 minutes. I do not know.
5 minutes?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Knight Arcturus.
Wow. Okay, Spood.
They're almost there, I think.
Okay, Spood. Well, Spood's army's definitely gonna beat them.
Hello, Ben. We are here peacefully. We're simply
Commonwealth.
looking for a
I thought
man
Commonwealth
by the
didn't
name
have
of
many
Arcturus.
people. Is that true?
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
They're bluffing.
Where are they going?
They're bluffing.
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Is that wait shield wall?
They're forming a shield wall.
For what?
A shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Are they about to explode some stuff?
The West Helm Squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Dang, he actually isn't there? So what, did they evacuate him ever since the plan of getting him
coalition
got brought up? All this to protect the citizen you just got is kind of crazy.
Can I run something by you real quick?
Is that Buggy?
Yeah. You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because
Yeah.
of what he did? And then during his
What he
trial,
did?
he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. For what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy?
Who is that?
Yeah.
Is that Flux?
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You gotta show Cass.
Yo, the world starts slowly believing Sap.
Interesting.
I mean, I just hope to God my boy Saps makes it out of this alive.
You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
Show this to everyone. The world shall know pain. The whole world owes Sap the biggest apology on planet Earth. But Flux is honestly a genius.
Citizen of the Cass
But he couldn't
Coalition had
quite
been
cover
reviewing
all
some
of his
video
tracks.
footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for
Yeah,
some
I was gonna say,
it did raise some
why is this like the end all be all of like changing people's minds? I guess it's a start. Did even one singular person believe Sap since the beginning? Or just Turn? I guess Turn did, apparently. Doom, da, doom.
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who
I mean,
he can really
they're
trust.
definitely doing it because it benefits themselves.
See, Saps knew that the Covenant
At least
generally
Spood.
did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also
I just don't know if I
known
can
to be
agree with that.
ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away.
Yeah.
But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up.
It is sus. I just don't know what
When
Turntrap's
Spoon invaded the
motivation would
Commonwealth
be.
yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who
He works for Flux, not because he would have just killed him.
were blindsided by the
just
move.
killed him.
Spood could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now
Yeesh.
dealing with problems of their own.
Mafia would have joined in. Gulp.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out
What
that
is
Elysium's
Sap even gonna
newspaper,
do now?
Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini. This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out
It
how
was
she
only
would
a matter of
respond.
time, though. It was
And on
only a
day
matter of
9,
time.
She made her decision.
What?
To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingolini's head.
She gotta go! She has got to go! She might be a Flux level villain!
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Mario!
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vietnam.
Yo,
I'm getting
yo,
word that
I don't
Infernus
know
is
how to-
having a ceremony to burn the
How am I supposed to feel about this? Mario died, man.
head of Mario.
They did Mario dirty as heck.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished.
Facts.
And they started discussing whether or not
Facts.
to declare war.
I didn't
But
think she was
then,
that crazy,
not even
bro.
a minute into the discussion,
I did not think she was that crazy. Benji.
Benji's dead. Benji's dead.
What?
Who killed Benji?
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And
No
before
way he just
anyone could
fell.
even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini. At the time, Benji
Wow.
believed that killing Lingolini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision, so he told Daybreak Media everything.
And then ended it
exposed
all?
Infernus, and then ended his life.
Oh my goodness! What a
Now,
crazy
because Benji
story
had
from
repented, The
Benji.
Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't
Wow.
know about.
Kinda weak not to
Maybe
face
a
your
trial.
crimes though,
Give
but
Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today,
yo, this dude Flux is literally
there
light,
would
bro.
be a trial
This dude
against the
Flux is
entire
literally
nation
light. Just
of Infernus.
placing his pieces wherever
Now,
he
when the meeting
wants.
came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right. Look. We know about the assassinations, all right?
What
You're under
assassinations?
arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair
What?
trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was
I'm Dave
guilty
Fuller.
of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Luminara. I cannot
No.
believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
Look, you were guilty and run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both
Fine,
not.
fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
This is insane.
He's like stopping every few seconds.
People stop. Don't worry.
You can try to go
The
away.
group then passed through Elysium, and we're about to sail off
Maybe-
to Island 2 until...
Maybe in Flux's mind, he's like, dang, man, what if they got even more evidence, man? Like, you know, if they got more on me than I initially thought, bro. It's always a possibility, dog. Whoa!
Hey, what is this?
Whoa!
What?
Oh, they're all just trying to kill Flux.
It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest with that.
If y'all have not watched Death Note, this man is literally light.
Looking
This dude is
guilty.
literally light, bro. Wow! Insane plays.
Flux returned to Luminara. His whole world had flipped upside
Yeah,
down.
you're in
He believed he
deep,
had covered all his
deep
tracks, that
crap.
He had gotten away with everything.
Yeah, dude, everything's fuzzy,
For now,
everything's shaky.
he
He's
had
like,
to
oh
remain
no, I
calm
missed the
and
step.
decide on his next move.
Yep.
Legacy. Yeah.
Now it all dead
We've just been
ends.
informed that you have ties
Or
to the
dead.
Covenant, and they're working with Sax the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now.
Oh.
You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Boy really said, I'ma kill you.
That's tough. Alright.
Pull out the sword. Pull out the sword.
By
Run
forcing
it.
Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had
He just dropped out.
automatically become the leader of Luminara. if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Insane plot, bro. Insane plot. Dude, this feels like a TV show.
Yesterday,
or movie, I guess you could say. It feels like a show, though, in the sense that there's so many new layers throughout every part.
Relationships, but
Like, in what type of show are you getting new layers in the last bit?
Earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to
What
sell
movie? Did I say what
Jofield's
show? I
head
don't
in
know.
exchange for netherite.
I should have recorded this video at midnight.
Accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Armor.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Show us that.
I got it.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
this actually led to an alliance between West Helm and Tricolor. The first
Wow.
ever multi
Wow, yeah, I was just about to mention that.
strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth.
First time two islands have gotten along.
Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant
The
after he
Commonwealth?
heard about some civil
Commonwealth?
unrest going on.
They're gonna get along?
So they all just left, just like that.
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant.
Wow.
This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them
I guess-
really
I
angry was the
guess.
fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But
Yeah.
the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him.
Okay, so he genuinely believes him at this point.
In fact,
So at
the
first
reason
it was
TurnTap
all
acted
diamonds.
strangely on day
It was all
7
diamonds.
wasn't because he was thinking about
Fair.
killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates,
So he was actually trying
and
to save
he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant.
Oh, he didn't even have a valid reason. He just saw Buddy holding his axe out, and he was like, "Yeah, we should go." Any minor suspicion, he was like, "Let's go."
In retaliation.
Wow. Whole time
Anyway, now that
Saps is
TurnTap
sus of
had the
him.
pirates
I'm
against
sus of
him,
him
as
too, to
well
be
as much
honest.
of the
But
Covenant forces, which
There's-
TurnTap himself had
there's-
trained to be ruthless. It's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and
Yeah.
Spoon could figure out a
Unfortunate,
solution,
losing
the
your own Covenant, bro.
suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
what?
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days
not true.
upon days of searching, the
Simply just not
Commonwealth
true.
had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
It's literally the guy.
now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The
Does he
last
get it
thing
done,
he
though?
needed to do was to convince
I just don't think he
Spood to
does.
hand Saps over.
Shipud, come here.
Shapood.
Please.
Yeah, after that, buddy, you're not getting him.
Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Spood executes all of them on spot. Spood might give away
We can
Sap.
put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade.
Oh no. He's gonna
You
trade,
give me Saparada,
and you get your boy back.
and the Commonwealth gives you Night Arcturus.
Ah!
Wow.
RT for Saps.
Don't
I
do
mean-
it.
Where would this happen?
Wow, he's down for it.
You can let us take Saparada now,
Nah,
and then
it's not a great deal.
we can kill Arcturus for you.
No,
No,
don't
no.
kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Wow.
Alright.
Wait, he's still gonna give him a
make that
chance in
work
the
as well.
Coliseum? Bears.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where
Oh my
he's
gosh.
Look,
Spood
he
Genius,
comes back
Spood
every now
Genius
and
arc?
then. We'll find him.
Really?
Spood Genius arc.
So,
Why would I lie?
Why wouldn't you?
so you'll find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending
They're plotting
this
something.
criminal.
They're
Either
plotting
you
something.
accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
Would they all declare war though? No, because a lot of them are getting suspicious on Flux, right? I don't know. I don't know. There's so many cards at play here, bro. It feels like everyone's bluffing. Gosh, Lee, dude.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate.
Oh yeah.
You expect
Gotta get
me
on
to
his
give
ass.
up an innocent man?
An
in exchange
innocent
for a
man.
terrorist?
Woo!
Is that really your offer?
Let's go, bro.
He's not innocent.
Spood top 3 moment in history.
Alright.
Yeah, W Spood in the comment section. I don't care, bro. I better see it. Ooh.
Get out.
Ooh, he stepped up to his face.
Ow.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. My bad, guys. I know that was corny. My bad. I was trying to be like a Disney villain. But oh my gosh. Spood is goated. Spood is goated.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because
Infernus?
Seneca had told everyone
So,
that she actually plans
It's a
to
trial
attend.
for like a whole group.
As such,
Kinda interesting.
Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually
Saps
come in handy.
going? Whoa!
Saps getting attacked. Oh no. Oh boy, Saps getting attacked.
Well, where are the people that are protecting him at?
The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant,
Oh, wow.
but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Not going in a building, we're having it outside.
We're having it outside?
Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people
Yeah,
were quickly becoming
that's
impatient.
fair. You know.
5 more minutes, I'm gonna blow my hair out.
Blow my hair out? What? Like, bro.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were
Man.
already out of control. And then
Like, they're really worried about assassinations. Oh, dripstone. Oh my gosh.
someone's setting up dripstone.
Whoa. Whoa. Who's that to kill, though? Who's above that? I mean, below that. Sap? Sap or a Farmer of the Century? No. Not turn. Not turn. No way it was turn.
Oh! And like that, Turntap was dead. Killed
Turn tap. What did I think bro's name was? Turn trap. Turn tap is dead.
by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Wow.
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca direct
I kind of wonder how Sap's feeling about that, bro. I was kind of like, dang, you know what I mean? Like, I was really suspicious of him for like most of this video, and then as soon as he grew on me, he dies.
directed her people
That is
and
really
all the remaining
inconvenient.
Covenant forces who
Inconvenient.
were now
It's
leaderless to
unfortunate.
retreat to the Infernus Castle.
Like, dang, I was just starting to like, bro. I was just starting to like, bro.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite
Yeah,
weaponry,
didn't Covenant
it would be
have, like, really good
impossible to try
fighters,
and
too?
arrest anyone. Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
Wait, he was able to get all the way back to Spood? Yo, Sap is the goat of escaping.
Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad.
Dude's genuinely an
because,
escape
according to a
artist.
Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war.
With Spood?
And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
of
an
course, Spood suspected
assassination.
This was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
What's the idea?
What
Yo,
happens to
you're...
me
What?
is, if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and acts...
Wow. Spider might be a goat. Bro really said, yeah, just sacrifice me. Just sacrifice me.
gets killed, then in
For the better
eyes
of our
the
people,
world,
for the
this will
betterment of
give
our
Westhelm
people.
permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
Spood's most
You're a
loyal
hero,
soldier?
Spider.
Yeah. You're absolutely a hero.
Glory to Westhelm.
You're a freaking goat, Spider. I won't forget you. I won't freaking forget you, bro. Nah. Nah.
Oh my god.
And now it's begun. And now it's begun. I actually kind of feel bad for Spider, bro. I actually kind of feel bad for Spider, dog. By the way, West Helm, not West Helm.
Wait, what?
Frick.
Where is everyone?
There's so many factions I gotta remember.
The Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth.
Completely abandoned.
Oh no. Oh no. Did they do the old start a war play?
Meeting with Spoon,
and they're gonna go kill Spoon.
To rally all of Island 2 against West Helm, but not a single nation joined him.
So what's the
Throughout
plan?
its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos.
By the way, I was just about to say Commonwealth is stupid for this whole war because why not just hand over, buddy? So what did he say his reason was? To have an extra civilian? There were 2 lone civilians? You'd be having way less civilians after this war, no?
Fighting, global humiliation.
But maybe they got a
now,
plan here.
Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
Utterly defeated. So he's just he's just gone.
As a final jab against West Helm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all.
Wow. Is that not the dumbest thing ever?
Sitzkrieg and his
You just hand over that guy and everything's perfectly fine. That's a big old ego thing there, is it not?
citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place
Maybe,
in the world
maybe I'm misunderstanding something, but oh, are they gonna join another army? Okay.
Come on in, guys. Welcome to Infernus.
Okay.
Thank you, Seneca.
Okay. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. Never mind. Not a bad play. And you guys just killed Fire. Spider. Sorry for the amount of misspoken words I've had in this video. I chose to record this at midnight for some reason. But wow, decent play. There's going to be a big war, isn't there, for this video to end off. Cass.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition,
yeah, what's going on with Cass?
The end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off. With Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height.
I'm not gonna lie.
Despite all the turmoil, Cass spent
this seems like one of the videos where the bad might win. The bad might win.
Most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery.
I just don't know. I just don't know how they come back from this.
Murdered all the Island 2 leaders. Was it?
It was Flux.
Or was it Flux?
It was Flux.
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was...
Isn't it kind of crazy to think about that Flux really technically caused what he was trying to prevent? If he doesn't do that, I don't think a lot of these different branches that are causing this war happen. Maybe the whole Spood thing, though. Maybe the whole Spood thing still happens because that was already brewing since day 1. But like everything else is not really a big problem right now.
It's going to invade.
Well, no, because also the Mafia thing, right? I guess Flux is a play. They're all heavy hitters, honestly.
That's right.
They're all heavy hitters now that I think about it.
Probably not. I think they were just.
But he's playing a part in it.
Flux had
But yeah,
fully
maybe there was
believed
no
that
stopping it.
Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them?
Duh!
Besides, what would be Saps'
I mean,
motive? There wasn't
how
even
did nobody
motive
think that?
alleged during his trial,
I
yet
guess-
he was still found guilty.
I guess it's just so.
In fact,
It
thinking
was at
back,
Sap's
the
house.
trial
That's really just the
itself
freaking.
was
The
suspiciously
worst of the
short,
worst.
and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9,
Yeah, he wanted a
one of
fair
Cass's
trial.
citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Fluxion?
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty. When Cass
Wow.
discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with
Wow.
local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time.
Wow.
I'm so mad. He needs to
Wow.
die.
Legacy there, like.
I never
makes
thought I'd
sense.
say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't
Freaking
be a
turkey.
battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave.
Woo!
Got it?
Yo, Cass is about to lie.
All right, first thing tomorrow.
The fact that it was that simple to figure out the whole time, though, it's kind of funny. There's a lot going to be going down this day, isn't there? Is this the final day? Yeah. Day 10. Day 10, bro. The war. The war.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
I know Cass said it's not going to be a
gathered
battle,
here
but
today because,
it's definitely going to be.
well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
You're so
He
fake.
was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very,
You're
very
so
much excited
fake.
that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
You're so fake. Dude's saying all this when he pretty much murdered him. They're preparing. So,
Let's go.
Spoot's not gonna try to take down the fire people, though, is he?
Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Aperion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
Yeah, let's go. That's what we've been waiting for.
The plan
Yeah.
was simple. Aperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
Uh-huh. I feel like Flux has maybe thought of a way out, though, no?
Oh, they're here. They're here. Flux is running.
Oh, yeah. They're straight up just going for Flux.
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this.
Okay, wait. Surrender. Okay, surrender. I'm not moving.
He actually stopped.
Under the rest.
Why would he stop? He didn't have a plan for a situation like this?
This is an outrage!
And attempting my assassination.
Yo, anytime Flux is lying, this is an outrage! This is an outrage!
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial. Wait, I thought it
A fair trial.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't be speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until...
I say kill him. I say kill him. But that might also freaking continue the cycle of revenge, so... Is there any winning? Mine? He gets away again!
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before.
I mean, that's enough to imprison him, right?
But in just enough time to escape.
You block him behind.
Wow.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so
Yeah.
when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled.
It's funny because
Island
Flux
2.
is literally in the same situation as Sap was now. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like crazy, the
Cass
parallels
and
that they've been
Imperium
going
sent out
through.
hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed
Like,
the citizens of Luminara
They've both been world leaders and then go into this situation. Like, it's kind of
to
crazy.
evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Holy. Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and
As he always
Imperium
should've.
were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything.
I mean, dude really paid diamonds to be leader of that place. So what, is Lux
Or
gonna
so he
join the
thought.
Covenant? I mean, not Lux. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what?
I am so confused on what's happening.
Oh my god. God.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Flux.
Yeah.
Lux, Flux.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened,
That was Flux's trap?
Yeah, Flux built that trap.
which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Yeah, he's been using those spiky things. Those spiky things. Yeah, it's all connected.
was right.
It's all connected. The
Suddenly,
fact
the
that he
world
used the
realized
same
that
thing to kill
Saps
both of
had
them.
been telling the truth.
Wow, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Sap is innocent!
Sap, how do you feel?
Finally.
The world knows.
Finally, I'm so happy.
The world finally
For the
knows.
first time since he had got into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
Doesn't even feel real, dude. Doesn't even feel real. It doesn't even feel real, man.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps,
They're hunting for
all of
Lux.
Island 2
They're hunting
was
for Flux, bro.
determined to find Flux.
My bad, I have a friend named Lux, bro, so I...
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
Yeah.
The search for Flux.
Waiting actually panned out. It actually
Didn't
panned out
take
in the end, dude.
long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
The volcano. Yep. This was my prediction. Him joining with them. This sets up for a big war with everyone.
Offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition
Everyone
that
versus
he and his
Infernus,
crew
bro.
build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in. But
Infernus
the rest of
might
the
win.
world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
This is gonna be so peak. Yo, Spoon!
Alright. Today,
Everyone
we
versus
infiltrate the
Infernus.
volcano to spy
Yo,
out
world level
power.
threat, dog.
And I
World
just
level
wanna say,
threat.
If I die today, I love you all.
We love you, Spoon. We love you, Spoon.
Look who he is. He was my brother. He was everyone's brother. And they took him from us. They took him.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders.
Nah.
Today,
Rest in peace,
we
everyone,
get
bro.
justice for our entire island.
Rest in peace, everyone. And for Sap too. Sap's been through so much. Imagine had he been executed that day.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Most important character in fiction, bro.
Let's go, let's go.
Had Sap died that day, the world would be living under a lie. The world would truly be living under a lie.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes.
A few days
Like, bro, they
ago,
came to that conclusion in 8
every single
seconds.
person in the world wanted me dead.
Including probably some of you here.
But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Yeah! Let's go!
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up.
Now it's time
There's
for
a
the
lot
war
of things
gear.
to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water,
Traps?
ripstone traps,
Yeah.
their entire
Yeah, I feel like those traps are gonna do a big, and I mean big number.
army. They have the height advantage
What's he
and
doing?
netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on!
The world either wins or the world either loses.
There's so many people.
It was low-key lagging, bro. These cinematic views are so tough.
I think there might be a problem.
Let's go, let's go. Down.
I take the blame. Living by the rules to which high school blues.
Cass, bro, all these characters. It sucks certain characters didn't get to see it. See this happen, but you know, hey, they died for this, man. They died for this. I low-key, what's her name, Seneca? I can't wait to see her die, bro. She deserves that death. She a villain for what she did to Mario, bro. Yeah, be confident in your army, because this is it. We've reached endgame. War commence!
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Whoa, that's boiling water. Boiling water is probably better than lava, though. I'd assume. I'd assume. Oh,
Go, 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 go.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
they're fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
Dang, okay, so Covenant was prepared. Covenant was heavily prepared. Not just in traps, they actually had people placed down there. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, they can enter from all around.
It's the Covenant.
Get down off our mountain.
Get down off our mountain. Holy cow. I wish we could get like a live death count, but I know how much editing that would take. You're right, Remy! Remy. Remy was such a good character. I get you not. I love that guy. I love that guy, bro. Rest in peace, Remy. No. No. That is truly unfortunate, dog. Legacy. Oh, is Legacy dead? Dude, I mean, if you died in one of these wars, you had to wait for the video to come out to see who won. Like, that would suck, dude.
Look out for the hole.
Watch out for the hole.
I don't know why that guy, every time he talks, sounds like Theo to me. Oof, oof, oof. For Mario! Where is she, by the way? Oh, there she is. She's just at the top of the hill. Oh, they're already up there. Oh, it's over. It's over for her. Oh, she got knocked off? She gonna die? Dang, GG's. Hey, where's Flux though? Yep, Flux is next. Flux is next. Her death was kind of anticlimactic though. Fall damage? Lock in. Hopefully Flux is dead. Nah, save him for Sap, bro. Ooh, bolt fall. My boy knows tech. My boy knows tech. Boat fall after boat fall. My boy knows tech. There's no way this guy had a lava escape tunnel. Does he have fire resistance? No. No, he's eating golden apples to make it through. He was that stacked on gaps, bruh. Dude was that stacked on gaps.
Surely not. No, of course he has a tunnel. Of course.
Was somebody following behind him though?
Where was he? I saw him! I saw him! We're gonna kill him! Run away!
There's just no way they find him.
He's missing?
Unless somebody followed him. He's messaging Flux? Oh, that's his boy. 1v1? Is he calling for the ones?
Oh, come on.
Sap, you can't win this.
Alright,
I'll
guys,
be
let's
there.
go, let's go.
Wow. No way Sap tries to run ones. No way. No freaking way, man.
What? No way.
The Coliseum. Spoods Coliseum. This is unreal. I mean, Sap, you're outgeared here, man.
You actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
What was the message? Like 1v1?
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Flux.
Excuse me.
Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
He's actually a good villain, you know? He's actually a good villain. He's such a good villain. I was on his side at one point. He's gone too far, though. For me, sometimes villains are right until they start hitting the assassination standpoint. You know what I mean?
I can't watch this.
Come on, Sap. Come on, Sap. Sap, please win. If Sap dies, I'll be pretty sad. You know everyone's jumping in after whoever wins, right? Oh, he's running. Okay, they both have golden apples. I wonder if they actually have equal gear, though. I mean, trims make your health up, right? Oh, the lava play. The lava play was big there. The lava play was big there. And he accidentally just lavaed himself again, I think. Holy cow. Holy cow. Flux is running. Flux is running for his freaking life. And... oh my gosh. They're still boxing. They're still just boxing, dude. Who's gonna win? I think Flux is on the back foot, no? Who died? Flux, please tell me you're dead. Biggest redemption story ever, bro. Even though he didn't need to redeem himself, but wow. Couldn't have been a better storybook ending. Thomas is just like, yeah, I'm out. I'm out, boy. Like, bro.
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
He did it. he did it. Sap really did it. I'm in disbelief. I'm in disbelief. Forget, like, bro, I know at the end of the intro I was like, greatest Minecraft video ever. Could be the greatest video ever. Could be the greatest video ever. I mean, did we even call this a video, or is this considered a movie? Days later. Wow, everyone's dead. I mean, not everyone. Did Cass live? Cass lived.
Gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Oh, wait.
Since then,
Oh,
I think
oh.
we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The
I mean, yeah,
Island 2
what's
West
life
Helm
after a war?
Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
So many people are dead. Remy? Remy?
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead,
Spood even lived?
reflect upon the
Fudge.
battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
How do you after a war? That's like a catastrophic war, bro. Everyone's dead, man. So
Now
many
that
people died.
Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Beautiful. Sad it took going that far, though.
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
Wow.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better
Yeah,
life.
why not just move to Island 2? Why not just move to Island 2?
Elysium was fine, though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival.
A peace festival.
And on their shore was something new.
I don't know if I agree with doing that on that day, but
a bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
I mean, the world needed you. But no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
Let's go, Sap. Let's go. The Great Escape.
The world
The Great
wasn't
Escape.
totally conflict-free. The Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
Still in hiding, yet to be found by West Helm.
He hid for 30 years? The war is over.
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Yeah, why not? The Pirates, Superion, and Nevermore. Dang, there was a lot of like towns and stuff.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest.
Tonight
You've made
you
your
can rest.
emperor very proud.
That'd be smooth, bro. That'd be smooth. Why not?
Jury.
Jury.
Heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now.
Yeah, I mean, he's guilty as charged.
Tomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
There's always something a little like unsettling about like cheering after somebody gets executed, but like,
I ran away
but like, dang.
because I thought you were gonna blow up my
Oh yeah,
kill
this.
on my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized
5
you
minutes.
could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate?
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
We got a marriage in this
At
world,
time,
like.
Barbie and
Peak?
Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different.
What?
If you would
Diamonds?
please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us. 3, 2, 1.
Yo? Just blows up the whole world.
So slowly lose control as emotions overflow.
Dang. Dang, that actually kinda hit, bro. That actually kinda hit. That actually kinda hit, bro. Good friend Flux. Even after all of that. Wow. Well guys, hey, let me know if you did enjoy this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, you know, do all that good stuff. Peak video. I know it says greatest Minecraft video. Could go down as the greatest video of all time. I mean, let's talk about it. Let me know if you want me to check out the other Civilization videos. This one has 45 million views, so that one might be peak too. I mean, these all have insane views, so, you know, let me know if you guys would want me to watch that. Yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. Of course, go subscribe to Ish. That was one of the best YouTube videos I've ever watched, to be honest. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys. Amazing story. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.